What's good, YouTube? Akil here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be taking you guys on another trip to the thrift. Been coming up on a ton of really good bows and just some really quality stuff overall. So if you guys are interested in these type of videos, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But definitely stay tuned to this video because I definitely found some really good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright y'all, so we are in the first spot of the day, and I usually try to come to this thrift store as early as possible. Got to this one a little too late, so the only thing I was able to find was this NFL suede jacket. This one was the Green Bay Packers, and it was in pretty good condition. Had some little minor flaws here and there, nothing too crazy, but overall this one was pretty solid. Like I said, I should be able to sell this anywhere between like 50 to 60 bucks, and they were only asking $6 for this jacket, so definitely going to be grabbing this one up. If it was like a Champion or maybe a Pro line, I probably would have got some more profit for that one, but it is what it is. So went to the other spot since that last one was kind of dry in there. I got there too late and found some Bose speakers. As you guys know, I've been finding a ton of Bose lately, and these are some double cube red line speakers. These usually sell anywhere between about 60 to as high as about 75 bucks. I'm going to be pricing these on the higher end once I clean them up, so I'm definitely scooping those up. Next to those, ended up coming across some more Bose speakers. This was actually a set, and I actually sold this same exact set of speakers before. Only downside to those was that they didn't have the wires or any attachments or anything like that, so I didn't get that much profit for those. I think I sold them for about 50, but since this one has the wires and everything that I'll need, I should be able to get some more profit, or I might split it up and sell them separately. I'll let you guys know a little later on in the video. But this one was a really good find. I don't usually sell a ton of toys or anything like that, but I've been just trying to, you know, broaden my categories and learn a little more. And since this one was from FAO Schwartz, brand new in the box, and the comps were pretty strong. Some of the better comps I seen were selling for like 100 to 120 before Christmas, so people were probably getting those as gifts, but it is what it is. I'll probably just grab that still and just hold on to it. So went to the women's shoe section. I've actually been skipping this section for the past couple of days, so I had to go back in there and saw a pair of 14s, and I think this is called the Cerise colorway. Don't mind that scuff. Sometimes people see like little bad scuffs on shoes, but they just look way worse than they actually are. Those are only 15 bucks, and usually Jordans in the thrift are super expensive in my area, so I'm just gonna grab these up, just put some rubbing alcohol on the toe box to get rid of that scuff, and I should be good to go. Probably get maybe 60 bucks for those because 14s aren't that popular. Alright y'all, so now I'm in the men's shoe section, and I came across a pair of some polo boots, and these were in pretty good condition, especially considering the age. I think these were an older pair of polo boots just based on that inner size tag and the fact that it had that blue label Ralph Lauren tag in there. As you guys know, the newer ones have a different color tag, but they were asking 40 bucks for these, so I ended up passing on them. But drop a comment, let me know if I dropped the ball and if I should have picked those up, because all of my attention immediately went to that stack of Jordans that I came across, and I was hoping that this one was going to be in my size, but as usual, this one was in a size 9.5. But at the end of the day, definitely going to be grabbing these up. They were asking a little too much for these as well. 69 bucks was kind of pricey, especially considering the condition on these, but as you guys know, fire red 4s usually do sell for around as high as like 120 and maybe 150. Since I don't have the box and these are kind of dirty, I'll probably get closer to that 120 mark. But here was a pair of these Jordan 9s. Don't remember the exact colorway on these, but I'm definitely going to be scooping these up as well because the comps were really high with that one. And like I said, 9.5 isn't my size, but 9.5 is a really popular size. So as soon as I grabbed up this pair of Jordan 6s, they immediately fell off. They felt light. The leather quality felt really cheap, and just looking at this type of flaw that they had in the front of the toe box immediately let me know that these shoes were fake. And I'm pretty sure Goodwill knew they was fake as well, because all the other shoes they were asking 74. This one they were only asking 50 bucks, probably because of that flaw. But at the end of the day, the tongue was really floppy on this pair, and I immediately knew they were fake. And of course, once I turned them around and looked at the back, that Jumpman was very crooked. The stitching was off. It was just really bad. So ended up passing on that pair altogether. And then I saw this pair of Huaraches that was kind of tucked away, and this pair, I'm definitely going to be grabbing these up. I know for a fact that these always sell pretty well, sometimes like $100, maybe 120, 130. They were asking 70 bucks for this pair as well. So I'm definitely going to be using that 20% off Goodwill coupon on these. Probably going to end up spending around 55 bucks for them. So overall, I should be able to double up really quickly with those pairs. Just had to zoom in on the back of that Jumpman really quick again, just to let you guys see how fake these were. But you got to be cautious out there when you're thrifting used shoes. So this pair of Jordan 9s in the photo blue colorway, this one was actually in the best condition out of all those other shoes. So I'm pretty glad about those. I should be able to price those on the higher end. And this is something I usually always try to get anytime I'm in thrift stores. These older camcorders, some of them sell for like 100 plus. This one in particular sells closer to like that $50 to $60 range, but since this one was only $550, I'm still going to be grabbing this one up. And of course it had the original charger in there as well, so that always helps bring in a little more profit. And here was another really good find. This was a VTech cordless phone, and I usually don't pick up VTech, but this one was brand new in the original box, still sealed, so I should be able to get 30 bucks for this one. And they were only asking $350 for this one, so definitely going to be a quick flip on those. Now, this is something to be on the lookout for. These Breitling hats, these usually do sell for anywhere between like 25 and 30 bucks if it's used. The thing with these hats is that they're kind of limited, kind of rare, so people usually gravitate towards these. And I've sold a few in the past. That one was kind of dirty, so I passed on it, but I probably should have still grabbed it up and just cleaned it up when I got home. Now, the color on this bag really grabbed my attention. It was a really nice kind of like oxblood colorway. They were asking $750 for this bag, but like I told you guys before, Kenneth Cole bags just don't sell for that much profit. So for that reason, I ended up passing on it. Once again, came across something from the brand Bose, and the price was right on this. They were only asking $1250, but after checking it out, this one wasn't in the best condition and it was not powering on. I don't know if it was because it had the wrong adapter to this unit. Maybe the unit itself was just not working anymore. But at the end of the day, I try not to sell too many things for parts or stuff that isn't in good condition. Same thing when it comes to clothing as well. Man, after checking the comps, the one when you sell it for parts, you could probably get anywhere between like 30 to 40 bucks. So for that reason, I ended up just passing on it. All right, y'all, that's all I got in today's video. So if you guys enjoyed that one, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, shout out to everybody that's been copping the consistency tees. Definitely appreciate the support. If you guys are interested in getting one of your own, make sure you guys use code consistency10 for 10% off your order. I got the green, the white, and the black colorway, and I'm definitely going to be stocking some different colors coming up for this spring and summer. So drop a comment if you guys even made it this far in the video. Let me know some colors that you guys may be interested in getting. I'm definitely thinking of dropping a maroon and white colorway because maroon is one of my favorite colors as well. So definitely drop a comment and let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
For the winner, cause you felt like you was losing, only for the winner. Mood just to keep from cooling, like only for the winner, only for the winner, only for the winner. Boy, my heart is cold, and I'm too cool to sweat it. I should've never offered it. I'm tight and now I'm off this shit.